Howdy folks, this is Ork. Just doing a final video on the Ork Stompa. I spent the last couple days working on it. As you can see, it is complete. At least I think it's complete. I went through and picked out all the highlights, details. As you can see, I went through and let's see if I can zoom in here a little bit. Bring this up. There we go. And you can see here I got the rust effects on this guy here, and you can see the rust on all the bolts, and it's a little bit of, if it's out in the weather that's kind of caustic, any bare metal is going to start oxidizing and you're going to have a little bit of running down. And if it has any type of liquid going on in the area in the form of precipitation, be it acid rain or whatever. And so yeah, that's what we've been doing on this bugger for the last few days. And you can see here I got all the checker pattern done on it. Yeah, there we go. You can see it now. And the that was the hard part, was just going around and trying to make it not look nice. Being orcs, if they can't shoot any better than needed with a 2 ballistic skill, I would imagine they can't paint a straight line to begin with. So I went, and the checker pattern, I went in with a semi-neat fashion in it, just so you can see it's a nice checker pattern, but I didn't make every single square perfect, as it goes around. And it's like bigger ones, little ones, it's like a whole bunch of grots and orcs were working on this thing to put it together. And it's like one's working in this section, so he's got a different way he's doing it, and this one's like another one's working in this section, and it's like, oh, it's not all perfect. And you got one just like, oh, I'm doing the big ones up here because, the orcs in it. That's where I'm going to be. So he's up here in the scaffolding doing his work, and then I'm doing their work here. And then you got some areas where it's really nice and neat because you got one grot who has a couple more plant cells in his brain than the other one does. So he's got that all worked out. And I went with, like on the weapon system here, it was kind of a bare metal, so I kind of oxidized it a little bit. And then the missiles, you got over here, I went with kind of a yellow and a green, and I did a, what the heck's that stuff called? It's a Atholian camo shade. So I put a green and another camo shade down and brought up the highlights, and then I put another shade down so you get the dark and the lighter areas coming out. As you can see, I got the horns were done. This grot here, he's looking back and he's going, hey, where's the second? Oh, it's gone. There's supposed to be 2 of us, and he's already got blown up. So he's ordering in a airstrike to come in and doing a follow-up. And let's see, we got all the different equipment back here. I did do, as you can see down here, you got with the big cannon feeder, it's got the shells going into the feeder bin down here, and you have the piping deck here for that. But yep, that's going to be the final piece of the orc effigy, which is my Ork Stompa, which sometime again will maybe see the light of day into another battle. And maybe if I'm controlling it this time, it might live. Who knows? But you never know. Things change. Sometimes it's just a lucky hit, and next thing you know, you're a crater in the ground. Alright, this is Ork. You guys get out there and rid the world of all those unpainted miniatures, and I'm trying to do the same for me. This is Ork, and you have a great day.